Hey y'all, let's talk about the child tax credit. Okay, so the child tax credit is worth $2,000 per child. Who meets the requirements? What are the requirements? Okay, number one, the child must have been younger than the age 17 at the end of the tax year. So as of December 31st of the previous year, the child must have been younger than the age 17. Okay, the child has to be your son, daughter, stepchild, foster child. It could be your brother, sister, stepbrother, stepsister, grandchild, niece, or nephew. Okay, you can claim the child as a dependent. You must be able to claim them as a dependent on your return. The child does not provide more than half of their own support. So if the child is working, they cannot have provided more than half of their own support. The child must have lived with you for more than 6 months out of the year. The child must be a U.S. citizen, a U.S. national, or a U.S. resident alien. The child does not file a joint return with anyone else. So if the child is married and they file a joint return with their spouse, then you won't be able to file them unless the only reason they're filing a return is to claim a refund in taxes that was withheld from their estimated taxes that were paid. So just like any other credit, the child tax credit, it reduces your tax amount. So if you have a tax bill, the child tax credit will reduce the amount that you owe in taxes dollar for dollar. Now, however, to give you all a little bit more information about the child tax credit, it only reduces your tax to zero. So if you owe less than $2,000, you don't get any of that unused portion back as a refund. Yes. Now, there's another credit called the additional child tax credit, and this credit allows you to receive up to $1,700 of the $2,000 of the child tax credit per child as a refund. And that's for year 2024 and 2025. So there is a benefit to having a dependent to claim, and you qualify for the child tax credit and the additional child tax credit. You will be able to receive up to $1,700 per child for that additional child tax credit. Okay, to determine whether or not you're eligible for this, you all get with your tax professional. They'll be able to help you determine that. But again, the child tax credit is worth $2,000 per child. And keep in mind, if you owe over $2,000, if you owe less than $2,000, you don't get that unused portion back. However, with the additional child tax credit, you can get up to $1,700. Okay, I am Keisha West, and I help you all keep more money in your bank accounts. If you all are looking for a tax professional, make sure you all follow me here for more tax tips and go to the link in my bio, and I'll be happy to work with you all.